Hey guys, the iPhone 8 has just been released just a few weeks ago, and a lot of people are asking all over the internet whether it's worth the upgrade or not if you're coming from the iPhone 7. Stay tuned as we talk about that. Now, a lot of people claim or call the iPhone 8 as the iPhone 7s. Now, this is kind of true if you actually look at from the past iPhones such as the iPhone 3GS, the iPhone 4S, 5S, and the 6S. Now, they all have minor improvements but still have the same design overall. Now, those past few iPhones have actually some major improvements, or just a few, such as Touch ID on the iPhone 5S. Now, before I begin talking about the difference with the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8, we're going to separate this video into 3 parts. That would be design, the display, the performance, and the price. Now, starting with the design, it's pretty much the same iPhone. It's the same as the iPhone 7, except it has a glass back. Now, this glass back enables wireless charging, so that's another feature added to your list. Now, that's about it for the actual design, since that's mostly pretty much the only change that Apple has added coming from the iPhone 7. Now, next we have the display. It's still pretty much the same IPS LCD display with the same pixel density and the same resolution. Now, the only difference here is that the iPhone 8 has the True Tone display, which actually adjusts the color temperature of your screen depending on your environment. Now, that's actually a cool feature if you ask me, because I would always love my display to match the environment, and I mean, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Anyways, that's actually as well about it for the display. Now, let's go to the performance. Now, this is where the iPhone 8 actually improves a lot. Now, we're gonna talk about the performance of the phone, the speed, and as well the performance of the camera. Now, let's talk about the phone's performance overall. The iPhone 8 is actually reported 25% faster thanks to its A11 Bionic chip, which is a 10nm processor, which is the same as the Snapdragon 835 processor, which the latest Samsung flagships have and all other high-end flagships. This processor actually makes the iPhone 8 25% faster, as I've said earlier, than the iPhone 7. Now, if you are a power user and you use your phone pretty much for gaming, now you would really want to upgrade from the iPhone 7. Now, the iPhone 7 is still pretty much faster than the high-end smartphones of 2017, considering this is a 2016 phone. In speed tests on YouTube, you could see the iPhone 7 defeating high-end flagships such as the OnePlus 5, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now, these are one of the few fastest Android phones out there, and the iPhone 7 is still faster than that. Now, imagine the iPhone 8 25% faster than that iPhone 7. Now, you could remain on that iPhone 7 if you want that speed, but although if you do really want the fastest phone out there, the iPhone 8 is currently one of the fastest phones out there right now. Now, in terms of the performance of the camera, we have pretty much the same megapixels and the same aperture as the iPhone 7, although Apple claims that they have upgraded the sensor and improved it a lot, such as processing the images and hardware noise reduction. Now, the difference with the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7's camera is actually pretty much noticeable, as a lot of people claim that the iPhone 8 is the best smartphone camera out there right now. Now, this is actually pretty surprising, as the Google Pixel and the HTC U11 have higher scores than the iPhone 7 Plus, which, in my opinion, the iPhone 7 Plus had a good camera, but still, this is impressive. Now, if you look on YouTube for camera tests or comparisons between the iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 8 Plus, you could actually see a noticeable difference. Although they do look pretty much similar, in my opinion, the iPhone 8 saturation and focus are much more better, since it does have faster focus and as well an improved image signal processor. Now, lastly, in terms of photography, the iPhone 8 has slow sync flash. Now, this actually changes a lot in low light photography. Since the flash actually helps a lot with the lighting of the photograph, it would actually improve your overall performance of the camera. Now, there's still tons more features to talk about, but those are most of the major features that Apple has added to the iPhone 8. Now, in summary, we have the glass back to enable wireless charging, and we have an overall faster phone, which is 25% faster than the iPhone 7, and we have an improved camera, which is as of now one of the best smartphone cameras out there, and we have a better display. Now that's about it. Whether you upgrade or not, it's up to you, since you choose the phone that would much likely match your lifestyle. Now whether you wait for the iPhone 10 or choose the iPhone 8 now, that's a whole different story. I'll probably make a video of that soon. Now that's about it. If you like this video, you know how the like button works, and if you didn't, go ahead and dislike it. It would be great if you could subscribe though. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.